Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, happy Sunday. Here we are. It's the day of the sun. That's right. Before we get everything, I want to give a big shout out and say thank you to all of you who came up to yesterday's video. I certainly had a great time. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I went walking on the beach. Psychic Bob just had a day out, a day of fun in the sun. Whew, it was good. I got a little overheated, and I think I got a little sun on my face. But that's all right. It was worth it. I'm so glad you guys are here. Well, it's Sunday, and, I always like to meditate on the sun on Sunday. And I was sitting here looking at my some pages I have here from my Book of Shadows. This is all about the sun. Isn't that cool? Look at the beautiful solar images. This is the traditional astrology symbol for the sun. It's a circle with a dot. Here's some beautiful suns. This is like a triple sun symbol, like a triquetra and a sun. Triple spiral. Here's some rayed suns. What's really cool? I don't have it with me, but I actually have a pendant that is exactly like that. I'll show that to you when I get back home. I have a pendant, a gold pendant. It was not real gold, but it looks like gold. Spiral sunbelt looks literally like that. That's really cool. Well, anyways, here it is, Sunday, and I just wanted to talk about a few things. I thought today we'd talk about a little bit of solar magic. I thought I'd share with you some about the sun energy, and we'd talk a little bit about some candle magic and working with fire energy. Does that sound good to you guys? Well, let's take a look here at our sheet here, okay? By the way, if you are interested, you can buy all of the spell pages that I'm using in this video over at rarewiccaspells.com. And if you type in the code, Lady Angela, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the code is Spirit Channel. When you check out, it says coupon code. If you type in caps, Spirit Channel, you'll get a discount. I think it's 10% discount on your order. So all Spirit Channel members who shop at rarewiccaspells.com get a special membership price. So, anyways, you can pick these up over there, okay? So, anyways, I wanted to read to you just a little bit about some of the sun, okay? And it says, the days and hours of the sun impart an influence favorable to acts related to active vitality. Okay, so what that means is really sun energy is life energy. It'll energize you, it'll heal you, it will make you powerful. During an eclipse of the sun, nothing must be undertaken in the realm of magic, as it is an unfortunate time and things fail therein. Now that's true. Don't ever, if you know an eclipse is coming, just don't. Oops, hold on, I gotta turn my phone off. Sorry, guys. Nobody rings or sends you messages till you do it. Yeah. So, anyways, as I was saying, during an eclipse is a time of rest. You can think of eclipses of the sun as kind of like the dark moon. During the dark of the moon, when it's a black moon, we rest and do reflection. Well, that's how the solar energy, same thing, okay? And it says, spells are initiated at the sun hour to bring swift success, fast luck, new money, instant action, etc. Now, the hour of the sun is traditionally at sunrise, okay? But depending on your, where you are in the world, sometimes it falls at a different place depending on your almanac. But you can think of the hour as the sun is sunrise, okay? The beneficial currents of sun power are ideal for activities dealing with advancement of position, political influence, self-aggrandizement, theatrical success, and glory, promotional schemes, and release from captivity. Now, a lot of you write to me and you say, Psychic Bob, I'm working on trying to get a new job. I need some help. Well, you want to work with solar energy. Solar energy will make you shine. It'll make your resume shine. It'll make you shine. Anything connected with you when you do solar magic gets attention of people. Okay, we're going to talk more about that in just a little while. Okay. The sun rules health, vitality, ego, heart, creativity, superiors, power, success, advancement, leadership, friendship, growth, light, joy, success, advancement, leadership, natural power, friendship, growth, healing, light, pride, prosperity, vitality, personal fulfillment, fame, monetary gain, health, self-confidence, hope, immediate family, life energy, money, favor, honor, promotion, support of those in power, creativity, and active change. Okay, so very powerful. The day of the week of the sun is Sunday. That's why I'm doing this day. It's the sun's day, okay? The number of the sun is numbers 1, 6, and 21. So, okay. The astrological sign of the sun is Leo. And the color of the sun is gold and yellow. I would add to that orange and red as well. So I think gold, yellow, orange, and red. That's my interpretation. Even pink, shades of pink as well. The metal is gold and brass. And I might add also, I believe that white gold and silver sometimes can also be sun colors, depending on what you're doing. Because I know, like the other day when I was out and I looked at the sun at the high noon, it's so bright and it's directly overhead. It looks white to me. I like a white light. It doesn't look yellow or red at that time. It looks white. So that's what I'm saying. White, gold, and silver, I think, can, in certain circumstances, be considered sun colors as well. All right, the gods of the sun: Apollo, Helios, Hyperion, Lu, Ra, Samesh, Vishnu, Krishna, Rama, Horus, Bel, and Adonis. I'm going to add to that also. I'm going to say Pan. I think Pan's a sun god. And also the Hindu god of the sun, which is Surya. Did they put him in here? No. Surya is a sun god as well. But some people say Surya is an aspect of Lord Vishnu. And Vishnu is on the list. So Surya, I would add that too. Okay. Now, the goddesses of the sun. Now, this is something we don't hear about. A lot of people don't realize that there are sun goddesses as well. And we always in Wicca tend to talk about the sun lord and the moon goddess. But you could also have a sun goddess, as well as you could have a moon lord, really. And the goddesses of the sun include Amaterasu. Now, that's the Japanese sun goddess. Bridget, Bast, Mat, Sekhmet, and Thea. Isn't that interesting? I haven't heard about Sekhmet and Thea, but that makes sense because Sekhmet is a lioness goddess, and that's a Leo sign. Very interesting. And this sheet goes on and on. I'm not going to go through all 2 pages because, it's just a lot of stuff. But I'll tell you, if you buy these pages over at Lady Angela's site, and I'm going to put the link in the info box below to Rare Wicca Spells, you can get all this. And I'll tell you, I have every planet. In fact, she makes sheets for every planet in the solar system. So this is the sun sheet. Each one is 2 pages. So there's like a set of sheets for the sun, a set of sheets for the moon, a set of sheets for Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, all of them. So I would say definitely get these, okay? But I wanted to just introduce this to you today, talk a little about solar energy, okay? So I think it's very exciting, Here's one more thing I want to share with you: crystals of the sun, because I know a lot of you work with crystals. If you want to work with crystals, the crystals of the sun include tiger's eye, citrine. Citrine's one of my favorite solar gems. Topaz, carnelian, amber, orange calcite. And that's a very good stone as well. Yellow diamond, jacinth, goldstone, chrysolith, amber, tiger's eye, sunstone, diamond, and zircon. So see, in fact, it's interesting to talk about zircon and diamond. I have a number of zirconias, cubic zirconia, definitely a sunstone. You don't have to these days, if you do magic, spend a fortune and go out and buy diamonds. I've read old spell books. Well, they'll say, well, to do this ritual, you must go buy the finest diamond at the noon hour. Most of us can't afford that, let's be real. But we can afford cubic zirconia, which is a perfect diamond stone as well. So you're in a spell book and it says buy a diamond, you can get a cubic zirconia as well, okay? So anyways, I'll let you guys, you can go over to Rare Wicca Spells and look at this. But this is wonderful. I'd recommend you getting these pages. I have them in my spell book, and they're just wonderful. They really are. Well, today, since it's Sunday, I thought we'd talk a little bit about doing some solar magic. And, guys, I love astrology. And, on Mondays we do horoscopes. And we've got here another sheet that I got from Lady Angela's site, Rare Wicca Spells, Zodiac Candle Colors. And this goes through all 12 zodiac signs. And you can see it's got the zodiac glyphs. Like there's Aries, and there's the Ram. And it says for Aries, the color of candle is red. Okay, if you're a Taurus, so there's a Taurus glyph, the bull, your color is green. Gemini is yellow. The candle color for Cancer is silver. The candle color for Leo is orange. Okay. The candle color for Virgo is white. The candle color for, oops, I can't see here, hold on. My eyes are going on me here. Virgo is white, okay? And then the candle color for Libra is pink. And Scorpio's candle color is red, okay? And if you're a Sagittarius, your candle color is purple. And if you're Capricorn, your candle color is black. And if you're Aquarius, which I'm an Aquarius, our candle color for Aquarius is blue. And then Pisces candle color is violet. I can never keep straight when I do magic, especially if I do solar magic or zodiac magic. I can never remember the colors. This is a great sheet you can keep in your book of shadows. At a glance, boom, you got all the zodiac signs. And I just love the way she's done this with the glyphs, and it also has the name. It's a little hard to see here on camera, but the actual name is there as well. See, so it says Aries right below there. And it's got the glyph. Anyways, definitely get one of these as well. Because when you work with magic, if you're trying to influence events, using your zodiac candle color as part of your spell setup can be a wonderful way to do it, okay? Now, some of you have written to me and said, Psychic Bob, I want to do some candle magic. I don't know what the best way to do it is. Well, candle magic can be as simple or as complex as you want. And I'm going to teach you something very simple today. Like, for example, if we were going to, let's say you're an Aquarius or an Aries. I've got red. Red is the Aries candle color. Aquarius, I got a blue candle, okay? And whether you're Aries or Aquarius, let's say that you want to go on a job interview. Let's say that you're unemployed. You're saying, I need to increase my money. I need to get a job. I need to draw people to me so I can be seen, have my resume seen. Well, you might want to also pick up this other sheet at rarewiccaspells.com, How to Dress Candles, because candle magic really involves setting an intent into your candle and then burning it with focus, okay? And I thought I'd read to you a little bit here from this sheet, okay? How to Dress Candles. And it says, any oil can be used for dressing a candle, but initially it is best to either use your favorite essential oil or an oil infused with an herb appropriate for what you're about to do. There are various ways to dress a candle, but what is important is the direction that you anoint it. Okay, so he said when you think about magic, every little step has to be focused and infused with power. You shouldn't just say, I'll just throw oil in. No, the intent is set from the very beginning, okay? To dress a candle, you will need your candles and the oil of your choice, okay? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to anoint a candle today. And we'll use the blue one here since I'm an Aquarius. And the oil of my choice, like for example, if I was trying to get a new job or get a connection for business, I always like to use, for particularly for earth-based things, olive oil. Olive oil is a great earth energy. And so I have some olive oil here in a dish. And I have a blue candle. Now you're saying, why blue? Why don't you use green? Well, there are different ways to do candle magic. So if I were just simply looking for money, I might use a gold candle or a silver or a green candle. All those are prosperity colors. But in this case, let's say I just want to be more visible and have my true energy shine and draw people to me. I could also work with zodiac energy. And like we were saying here on our zodiac sheet, the color for Aquarius is blue. So I'm going to use a blue candle because I feel like I want to maximize my overall personal power, and that also will help me to achieve my goals. Okay, so I've got my blue candle and some olive oil. Very simple. Now this is great because if you're traveling, most of the time you can find a candle somewhere. And if you can't get the color that you need, just use white. White is an all-purpose. You can pretty much go to any supermarket, grocery store, and buy a white candle, okay? But if you have time and interest, you should go to Lady Angela's store and pick up colored candles. I think every witch should have colored candles, okay? Now listen to this. It says, sit quietly, okay, holding the candle. Think carefully about your intent. So what I want to do is just sit and meditate. I want to visualize my personal power growing. Visualize me drawing to myself people that are helping my life. Visualize job contacts, new friendships, anything that you want to draw, okay? To bring something to you, now here's the secret. To bring something to you, rub the oil in a downward motion from the top to the middle, and then from the bottom to the middle, okay? So we want to take our oil, okay? And I'm going to dip my hand in it. So we're holding that vision as we sit, and you want to do this when you can be alone and focused. Just take some oil, rub it on your candle, and then rub it according to this. It says to bring something to you. So we want to bring success, bring joy, bring business contacts. Rub the oil in a downward motion from the top to the middle. So about there's the middle. So we just get our oil in our hands, just rub it down. And the whole time you're rubbing it down like that, you just want to visualize coming to you everything you need. So I'd visualize business contacts, and friends, prosperity. You see, and just hold that thought. And really concentrate. You now get the wick wet. And just bring it all the way down to the middle, just like that. Okay. Now it says, and then from the bottom to the middle. So again, we just take our oil, okay? We get a little bit on our hands here. And we start at the bottom of the candle, and we just bring it down to the middle. Just hold then your mind the vision of all that you want to draw to you. All right. Now our candle is anointed. And then what we do is we can do a little chant, you know, like success, success, come to me. As I will, so mote it be. Success, success, come to me. As I will, so mote it be. What I generally do is start chanting really loudly, and then poof, I light my candle. Actually, I don't have my candle lighter here, but that's all right. We'll light them a little later. But chant, raise power. I like to do it this way. I mean, you may have a different way, but I chant, I build up the power after the anointing, and then I light it. And I feel like when I light it, it's releasing that intent to the universe. And I tell you, it works for me, okay? So Lady Angela's spell sheet here is exactly in harmony with what I see. Hold on just a second here. I have to get some tissues and clean my hands off. That oil can be a little greasy. Okay, now look at this other one. It says now to send. This is the opposite end. Okay, now let's use our other candle for this. Okay, let's say that you're an Aries, and let's say you're just in a streak of bad luck. Everything you do falls apart, and you're like, I just want to clear out any blocks. I want to clear out anybody who's put a curse on me. I don't really believe most people are under a curse, but If you feel it, you might. Let's say you're Aries. So Aries would use a red candle. You want to enhance your personal power. So according to our spell sheet here, it says, to send something away from you, rub the oil from the middle of the candle out to the ends. And say the following: I cleanse and consecrate this candle in the name of your chosen deity. I cleanse and consecrate this candle in the name of your, and then you put in your chosen deity. It says, may it burn with the strength in the service of the greater good. And then it says, use your candle in your planned rituals. So now if we're going to send something, we want to get rid of bad luck, bad mojo. We want to get rid of illness. We can get rid of negativity. Okay. So according to this, it says, to send something away from you, rub the oil from the middle of the candle out to the end. So we would start here in the middle, having dipped our hands in this oil. Okay. And so we'd say, I release, I send away that which I no longer want. Just visualize releasing that. It's going away, all that negativity. Just do that and really coat that candle. Okay. And then you go back to the middle and you go the other way, down to the base. And you might again add just a little bit more oil here. Start them off and keep visualizing. You're releasing the pain, you're releasing that which binds you, you're releasing negativity, You're releasing falseness that people have put on you, I know some people have come to me for readings and they say, my husband told me all my life I was no good, I was ugly. And some of you have held that inside. You've thought that you're not worthy. I want you to do this ritual and release that. You say, I'm beautiful. I release that false myth that I'm not beautiful. I release that false myth that I'm not lovely and talented. You can do that a few times, but go from the middle outwards. And that's going to create a vibration of releasing, you see. And then according to this, of course, then you say the following. I cleanse and consecrate this candle in the name of, and we could say Diana, for example, the goddess Diana. May it burn with strength in the service of the greater good. Okay, and then you can light it, or you can start a chant, You could do something like, Diana, Diana, release the pain, make me whole again. Diana, Diana, release the pain, make me whole again. Diana, Diana, release the pain, make me whole again. And just chant, and then feel that power building, light your candle. And you're going to have some awesome mojo. Okay? So anyways, just want to bring this to you, just a little thought for a Sunday. Sunday's a great day to do candle magic. I'm all about Sunday. I tend as a Wiccan to lean towards lunar light. I'm very much a moon person. I'm a moon worshiper. And I wear my silver a lot, which is lunar. But as I've worked on my spiritual life, I've come to appreciate the sun. There was a time in my life where I really wanted nothing to do with solar energy. And I think some of that was because of the patriarchal conditioning of former religious traditions that shall remain unnamed. But I've come to realize that in Wicca, it restores us to balance. And in my case, that balance meant also learning again to incorporate solar energy in a beautiful and positive way. So guys, I hope that this has been of some help to you today. Listen, if you enjoy this, definitely pop over to Lady Angela's. Pick up these spell pages. You'll see all of these on her site. She has listings for different Wiccan spells and types. But pick up the sun pages. Pick up how to anoint your candles. This one, how to dress candles. Pick up the zodiac candle colors. All of these are wonderful. And I think you'll have a wonderful time because, magic is simple. It doesn't have to be hard. Keep it simple, you see, and let it bless your life. You guys are best. Listen, thank you for being here. If you want to help me out, like this, favorite it, share it with your friends. Hit subscribe, be part of our channel. And if you get a chance, pop over to my website as well, robert-hickman.com. I'll put the link below in the info box. Pick up some books. I've got some wonderful books here. Messages from Rose about my work as a psychic medium, as a channel, trance channel. Psychic Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom. And these are fun books, and I think you'll get a lot out of them. So definitely check those out. I love you guys. Send you blessings. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Monday. I think we're going to do horoscopes tomorrow. I think I brought everything to do that. All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may you blessed be.